What's up? How you guys are doing? Hopefully all is well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This reading is for you guys. This will be a message of what you guys need to know today. Today is Sunday. Now, if you guys have Netflix, the Stranger Things could be significant. That movie. I never really watch it, but intuitively, telepathically, I'm feeling the energy of basically it's science, kids that are into science and they get into like projects, and it's like I'm the science kid, and I don't know, I really haven't really gotten into it, but the Stranger Things, it's just kids get into the lab and they become magicians. And I feel like that analogy, that metaphor is a vibe that there could be a cult of, just I heard whiny kids, baby kids. So it's like this cult is formed of young children in the mental, okay, and the spiritual aspect, not in the 3D realm. They're not really mature mentally wise, and they're practicing a lot of voodoo, hoodoo energy. If you are part of the collective, you could be aware of all these people attacking your energy. Now, also, I do want to tap back into what I said about telepathically. So these people have been trying to telepathically connect to you to see if you guys are still synced, still are connected, because these are people, these like kids that's a part of a cult that's in us, that got tied with some magic or voodoo. Like they're going crazy and it's very repetitive. And these kids, I'm like, when I see the kids, I see like eggs in like a basket, and I'm seeing ages 34, 45, 65 even. So they're of age, but mentally they're drained, I'm hearing now, and they're inconsiderate. Okay, it seems like they want you to fall off the wagon because their truth has been exposed of what they've been trying to sneakily do to you behind your back. And they got police officers involved that's friends with them. So it's like their cover up is nice as fuck, but it's the fact that it's like, what actions are you going to do towards me? The fact that you know of it. So now they feel like they have to armor up, gear up, because they think you're going to send magic back, or it's something with your spirit guys. But I heard every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. So it could be like a DJ. I'm seeing like Drake and everything. You give me those vibes. Like it's like Everybody Hate Chris. You give like whoever this child ass scientist group, like Stranger Things, they're child as fuck, and it's like you are Everybody Hate Chris. It's like somebody hate everything about you because they feel like you too pure, you too clear, you too perfect. It's something. They're antagonizing you because you're spiritually blessed. You're anointed spiritually. And I feel like, kids don't know what they're doing, and they need like they need their mother to realign them. Like, like a mother would get on your kids when your mother take your kids to a daycare, and the daycare people give you a report of how your child was acting bad or good. That report is like from your spirit guides, and that report is like you're the parent, kind of a sense. And it's like, as you being a leader, guiding Leo energy, man or female, Virgo's energy, I feel like the more your self-care, showing leadership, and keep going, like Drake and Everybody Hate Chris, like as you keep going and going, that makes them frustrated. It makes them furious, actually. And they're intimidated as well. Um, I'm hearing Lion of the Science Kid, Judah, um, David. So there is prophets of not successful, but there are Jesus prophet messengers in the Old Testament, like David, Judah. Um, they're all here, okay? They're in this because it's like you kind of could have like that God spirit, and you have people that's watching your story grow, as you knowing that your enemies, these are like the crowd that hates on you because you're spiritually anointed, and since they're in the lab all the time, they can't attack you. So it's like I told you, like that challenge kind of turned them on. um And they hate the fact that every time they into moon magic or they do some type of moon magic, they really on it. It actually does, it makes you better. And also I do want to say fire signs, that the more they attack you, got more people fucking with you in the spiritual realm. You getting, you know how like in the BET Awards, you stand up when you get recognized for a big ass reward, like you're very popular in this season. I don't know how, just BET Awards, whatever. You give, like, you're standing up in front of a audience, but in the spiritual realm, and it's like, you know, in BT you can invite other people, but it is still strict kind of a sense. It feels like those audience, it's like the more they attack you, they're sending other people to fuck with you spiritually. So if they send in a bad almond with a demonic spirit, that spirit has shift. So say for example that spirit has died and they went to the dark world, or they reincarnated to be used for, you know, good and bad and whatever the hell fuck. It's like whatever demonic demon that they send out to you, they're fucking with you now, if that makes sense. If they send out Lazarus, or, you know, whatever demonic demon prophets as well, just like how God got prophets, demons got prophets, those prophets are starting to fuck with you, even the Dark Lord. But it's like, the only reason why they doing that, because it seems like you're putting in work, you're not giving up, you're becoming the spell work, you're becoming the ritual, you're becoming the sage. And it's like, I don't want to stop, because my ego is saying that you won and I lose, but then also I want to keep going because something has to expand, something has to work. This is what this Stranger Things is doing to you. They're really on your ass. So right now it definitely feels like they could be trying to telepathically connect to you to see if they're magic, or seeing if they even are connected to you to see if even if the magic is working or not. Okay, sorry that was a lot, y'all. Fire signs. Yeah, with paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So definitely in this message, I'm feeling like there could be a Sagittarius, or a Sagittarius that have Aries in their moon or their sun chart, very fiery, very impulsive. So I understand why they in this cult shit. But it feels like you dealt with I heard like a man eater or warlock as well, and they sold their soul. This could be your ex or ex baby father or baby mother. So it definitely feels like, again, they're still trying to telepathically connect to you, but they're doing a risk. They're gambling and weighing their options. It's something about bad omen versus good omen. Somebody is wishing bad luck on you all the time. Bad luck in your finance, bad luck in your relationships, just bad luck all around. That's why I said bad omen. With, you know, a self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship, love bombing. They could still be they're still trying to control you, no matter how bad you got, no matter how long you guys been separated. This person is still trying to attack you, even though you guys don't belong together, even though you learned a karmic lesson. They're trying to linger it now in the spiritual realm, because you could be spiritual and this person could be spiritual as well, but they practice dark arts. Okay, strange things is really significant. Okay, Sagittarius, yeah, heavy Sagittarius, but fire signs, every Leo, Sagittarius, man or female. Yeah, they're addicted. Okay, codependent on your aura, being in your energy, dating you, being your friend, just talking to you is a blessing, because your not only your soul is anointed, your aura is anointed. It is just your magnitude of that sun I see in the tarot deck. Your magnitude of a blessings and abundance and prosperity being around you, and that's what they're trying to. I heard paparazzi. If you want to watch this full reading, go to my YouTube channel, Diamond Tarot. But with gaslighting, pretending, and hiding their true feelings and mirroring, it's like they want to try you again. They want to try you again. They probably want to give you some money, but it's like the exchange of the Dark Lord. You know what I'm saying? So it's like gifts with evil wishes on it before giving it to you. Like they send in a invisible globe or a visible bubble around this prize, this gift, this whatever this gift or whatever abundance they're trying to give to you, but it's invisible to try to count your coins. So they do a lot of magic. So it's like they could be trying to get you to think about past memories. I don't know, something with your crown chakra. They could be fucking with that. They play with a lot of your chakras. They also play with your stability as well with your root chakra. Yeah, these are cults that probably got your pictures, like I said with the sun card. So they're trying to tie you into something that you didn't cause or ask or even just approve to be in. It's just wrong one. You got to be more careful who you deal with, because people be really living 3 lives, 4 lives, 10 lives, and don't even know it. And one thing I learned with Sagittarius men, because I dealt with them, just bringing in my personal life a little real quick, because I'm supposed to do this, but I dealt my first love was a Sagittarius, okay? And like when I tell, and we was high school sweethearts and everything. And I dealt with another Sagittarius as well, multiple of them. And I learned Sagittarius are men and women, they don't like to be tied down. They like the mysterious. They love fast life. I feel like Sagittarius fits perfect for the Matrix world, because they're very talented. They have that characteristic. They give like Libra the bougie vibes, the bougie aspect of Libras, if that makes sense. Just to sums it up, the bougie vibe of Libra. If you, I don't know, they ain't meant to be tied down. I don't know. Sagittarius are like the fun, like, you know how like at college, that Fred, well, not Fred, but them dorms where the sorority groups, the frat group, whatever, Sagittarius give those vibes. Like, that's Sagittarius energy 24/7, no matter how aged they are. They're gonna always want to live that party, outgoing life. And the only reason why they want a family is to settle down is because whoever is their role model or whoever they're listening to. But if they listen to themselves, no, they want to have fun. Fuck when they want to, leave when they want to, go. They don't like when they're tied down any strings. They don't like it. But they take care of their responsibilities if they want to, because they do what the fuck they want to do. And I just feel like you're dealing with somebody that's very selfish and greedy. And I'm hearing like David is saying like, I'm going to get his ass. I'm going to get his ass. And you know, David is the one in the Bible, and he's here. So it's like, you got angels singing and covering you. Like motherfuckers, like today's Sunday church service, people pray to these angels and talk about them so they can still be alive. Yeah, these are the same angels that you go to church every Sunday and talk about, are the same ones that are protecting you right here in this storyline. And I feel like David is cussing, and David is not proud of this one little mother freaker. And I feel like they're gonna dead this shit, but they're very possessive. It's like they want to keep you single. They want to keep you stagnated. And it's like they also do check-ins. They could walk around your neighborhood if you don't post, or they could watch your social media. Something about Instagram stories. They check your shit all the time. Just a energy checkup to see if their magic is working. Okay? But what you don't see is coming is that they will be moving in very hot and sneaky towards you. They could be wanting some type of one-night stand with you. But it's a lot of shit that you don't know of what they did to you when they turned their back on you, and how they purposely try to get you to do that, self-sabotage energy, and make you, self-sabotage, destroy yourself, destroy your own world, make you remove yourself from family, friends, people who really love you. If you're talented and you're gifted and you're supposed to be doing certain things on social media, they want you to be lazy, move away from it, don't have interest in it. If you're a mother or you're a parent, make you not take care of your children so they can purposely call CPS. Like I said, they work with law enforcement people. Yeah, with judgment. This is what they're coming in to complete. They're angry with you because you're not allowing them to cipher from you anymore. You're not allowing them to use your beautiful energy anymore. They're very controlling. They're also, this is like a man that's jealous of a woman. Like, this man got hella sugar babies, sugar mamas, hoes and shit, like 20 of them attacking you. And it's just, you're still going, it's like everybody hate Chris, and you give like Drake energy. Like, everybody hate Drake, but he also got a way bigger fan, like Popper. I mean, not Popper, popularity. They could be using a water sign as a dark high priestess to watch you as well. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that's dark, that's emotional, unavailable, just like them. Monkey see, monkey do. Puppet is giving a master and a puppet. Yeah. Let's just see some end results. This was in your aura. You need to be heavy on your spiritual cleanse. You need to be saging some red blood dragon. Dragon's blood. Okay, I meant to say. You need to be using that immediately. You need to be also protecting your crown chakra, saging your chakras, spiritual baths on a daily basis, and also eat food that will, because I'm speaking for myself as well, eat food that will replenish you as well. This person also may propose to you. I feel like this person really do love you in some shape or form, but it's under conditions. This is like a transactional love, and this is like a spiritual transactional love. I could provide money for you, I could pay your bills, I could take you on a shopping spree, but I need to lay down with you, I need to be around you, or I need to kiss you, or something for you to still change your guarded energy. So I just need you to change your perspective. I don't need you to be angry with me no more. I just need you to change your perspective on me so that he could get in it. You too guarded spiritually, you too protected spiritually. So it's like, okay, if they know what you like, they may buy you a dog, they may buy you some jewelry, they may take you out on a vacation. It's summertime, springtime, something. They're gonna do that to make you happy. They know what you like, okay? And fire signs know how to make a man happy, know how to treat a man, or know how to treat a woman. So they are really, they're really people pleasers, sexually romantic. So these are these type of folks. They know how, one thing about fire signs, you will never forget about them. Some of them, hush. Let me hush on that one. But it's like, you're very creative in that atmosphere. Close out the message for fire signs. Yeah, I told you. So they will be trying to charm you, okay? Want to have fun. Want to take you out on dates, like I just said. They do have this unconditional love with you. Want to give you that equal give and take a relationship. We have frustration, relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotaging, fear, ego, and jealousy is at the, it's just a common denominator of this energy. It's like, yeah, like, we grown as shit. Like, just because we forgive each other don't mean we gotta, like, say it. Like, if I haven't talked to you or if I block you, that shit should be done with. They're like, it's like the audacity to still think that you have a chance after we haven't talked or dead shit. But you gotta understand, you guys, for on the other opposite end, this is their, like, strategic, like, this is their strategy, okay? They like toxicity. They like that shit. You mad at them, that makes them even more want to throw a bag on you just to make you happy. The more you turn your back on them, the more they want you. The more, this is the type of person where you don't really focus on them, They want you. You focus on them. They are super unattractive. They don't like you. They like to chase. They just don't like when they catch it. So, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Yeah, this person really hit that. Yeah, twin flame. This ain't your real twin flame. It's just one. This is y'all both. This is like a high level soulmate. Y'all both are tapped in. Truthfully, y'all intuitive, and one is a bad almond and one is a good almond. It's like bad and good. This is like the galaxies and the Big Bang. It's like all that. It's deeper than what this person is moving and how they acting. This cult. It's deeper than how this cult is moving and acting in the 3D realm. It's very spiritual. Very, very spiritual. Divine allowing you to step a toe or a foot or a car or a parking lot. You ain't getting close to this motherfucker. Look. No, if you is now, you have to honor, you got to stand up. Look, they still want a one-night stand. They want to take you out because you separated. You know the truth, and they just want clarity like, you really done with me? You sure you done with me? I'm going to close this up, okay? This is just stupid. This is just waste of time. And the fact that Jesus, successful, I can never say that word, his prophets are around. I already know you straight, you clear. The fact that David is popping up in this reading, and this remind me of David and Goliath and the Bible as well. So this person could be Goliath. Goliath had popularity, he had bigger weapons, he was way more bigger, buffer, and David was just this little guy that had a little slingy. A little slinky. He ain't had no, that was his only weapon. Okay? Probably had a skirt on and that's it. With his hair tied up in the back ready. And Goliath had the audience shouting for him. Goliath had motherfucking toolies. Goliath could have really put the chair right there and sat down and had his people do it for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, Goliath was set. That's how this motherfucker got the police officers. He got 20 sugar babies, sugar mamas, hoes, whatever. He got motherfuckers that willing to go to jail behind him. This is like Diggy. Fire signs observers attacking you in this cult is like Diggy. And I recommend watching Stranger Things as well. I'm returning your energy back to yourself, and I'm calling back my energy and my power. Close up this portal as well. And I pray that all negative energy, evil eye, and evil projection will be transmitted to positivity and money. Ashe. Check me out in the next video, y'all.